getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Literally didn't see that coming.
That's right, Spider. You show him.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thank you.
On the Fisk takedown.
Nice to know
Let me
someone-
rep you, Spider-Man. We'll go
Spider-Man! Best vacation ever!
Hi, Spider-Man.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Attention all units, there is a vehicle pursuit in progress. Need immediate response at Union Square. Outside of the Brooklyn.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
All units, receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
my kid?
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Can't stay satisfied. Too much to do.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
What's wrong?
Say cheese. Wait till they see this at work. Kid loves you.
Hey, strike a pose. What's his problem?
Oh.
How's it going? Yo, Spider-Man! We don't need you in this city! Dude! We got enough problems!
Dijon.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
But otherwise, we're clean! Pull over now!
Well, at least you're not texting.
Spider-Man! Refocus to the next bit!
Here's your stuff. Now that's just rude. That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
1182, any available units? 1182. Side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics in progress. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. Yeah.
This was supposed to be an easy call. He's whipping me!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Cops are coming. I've been on worse.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Oh, oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Attention units. We've just received a report of a break-in. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Better repair this suit before it falls apart even more.
Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Wait a minute! I wasn't gonna fight you!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Shoot him already! Finally, a real fight! Ready, this'll hurt!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
Rise! Spider-Man, get him!
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals! Says so right on the sign! Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Police are on their way. And so am I.
Spoke 10 minutes ago!
All units, report of a break-in. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
Fresh stuff.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. Ever hear a knocking?
Hey, come on!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
New profile pic.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Flatbush Avenue exit. Sea services is en route.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Officers needed in portside. Over.
Will notify once we're on.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. I think that debris is trapping someone in...
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Don't panic! I'm here! Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Local units, need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed. Please proceed to Hell Stacks. Over.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Resting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. Some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
units. We've just received a report of a break-in.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over. Notify once we're on scene and have...
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
1182, any available? Northbound side of Oakland Street, near Atlantic Avenue, please respond.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Officers be advised, we have a reported kidnapping. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Attention unit, break-in reported in progress.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
Ever hear a knocking?
We gotta keep him on the ground or we're done! Come on, spider whip! Okay, beginning to think we're a match here! I got him!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
That's his problem. This close.
Available unit, narcotics sale reported. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Big guys in
Wait a minute! I wasn't gonna buy nothing.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
This ain't a fair fight! You ain't ready for this! What's wrong with you?
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Assault reported. Approach with caution. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
Ain't a fair fight!
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Outside the Manhattan.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Maybe we could approach Martin Lee, the guy from the Feast Centers.
Good idea. And we could ask about the aircraft.
We'll have to pick one or the other. I heard Lee has a problem with Osborn.
Why?
How you looking for?
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Please respond, Hotel. We're making our...
207, repeat, 207. Kidnapping reported. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
For now, show us about 8 minutes.
Victims being held in a car trunk. But where?
Just look natural.
Not much to go on, but the kidnapping victim must be close. Possible bot. Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man. Man, there they are. Get him, Spidey.
Back away from the human collateral, Spider-Man. You want you to bring me down? Quit moving! Back off, boy!
And that, children, is why we don't play in car trunks. Spider Crisis coming through! Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Wow, Supermoto's getting good.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
What are we supposed to do against that?
Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note.
Chase in progress. Nearest unit, respond. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Along the northbound side of the...
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
Our way over from Pier 4 now.
I gotta stop that car!
And she wants
this back because you stole it. To use it in a robbery. Pull over.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Spider-Man, we're headed for a roadblock. This way.
Curbside service. Gotta shut the...
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
It's an isolated tag. Copy that. Thanks for the got an 1165. All units. Witnesses are reporting civilians are trapped following a car crash. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Thugs who caused the record down. Almost got it. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
Thank you.
Traffic to an isolated tag.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
Attention unit. We have an armed robbery in a commercial area. Witness reported location is Sugar Hill.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Hey!
1031. Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Report came in from God's Acre.
Look like locksmiths.
I can't. I'm gonna put you in the ground. Going right through us.
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Suit's seen better days. I think I can repair it at the lab. What's up, dude?
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Hold still!
Available units, an assault was just reported. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Oh what, it's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. Blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotic cell in progress. Location is East Harlem.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though. Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Not fair! Not fair! Knock it out already!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note.
All units, we have received reports of a break-in.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fistmen, this isn't good. Sweet dreams.
Got it! Free! Get him! Get down here and fight like a man! Whoop his ass!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. It doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Now you're gonna die! Oh crap! Look out! Boss wants your head!
Whoa, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Or you just made a big mistake.
Sweet! Only 1 more to go.
I wouldn't want to fight me either! It's him!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. We need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then poke the girl over the edge. Here comes the pain. Damn! Hit him!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
We've got an armed robbery in progress. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
Jamming devices work better at higher elevations. I bet the strongest signals would be on rooftops. Fisk's men. This is my shock face. You're in timeout.
Checking on a notebook.
Surprise! Gotta take out the jamming device. Job's not done until... Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, the jamming party and didn't invite me.
And live.
I want to die! He's mine! Quick, let this get airborne!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Can't forget to wreck the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. This rooftop's clean. Well, by New York standards. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? For it to still be working, this last jamming device has to be up on a high rooftop. Found you. You're done.
No! Damn it! He must have stuck in! You're mine! You don't mess with the kingpin and live!
that to me! Got something for you!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Who's there?
You're just not very observant.
Try that new time. All right, once everything checks out, come on. It's time for Ramirez's team to suit up.
I'll shut your mouth permanently!
Hey, who's that? Got eyes on Spider-Man!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
He's mine!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Gotta split before the cops get here.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Very cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings now. Should help with body awareness. Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient. Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic. Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic. Way more efficient. Probably safer, too. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. What was Doc working on with this? Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene. Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Just let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
That should do it.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Awesome. Doc could be proud.
Can't believe Spider-Man finally won. I know. But I remember when he was a punk kid. Boss used to hand him his ass on the regular.
I thought the boss killed him that one time.
Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man.
Bite your tongue. That's all we need, an army of Spider-Men.
You guys are new here, so let me give you rule number 1. You do not want to be late with a shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. He does not like screw-ups. We had this guy once. He decided to stop off for a drink on the way to a delivery. That was his last delivery, you know what I mean? We get paid well because we deliver. Every time, on time. Got it?
Everyone on alert! Spider-Man's here! Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man! Anybody here?
Nap time.
Damn it! Someone...
Something...
Eyes on Spider-Man! Here comes the pain!
More of them.
Man down!
Spider-Man, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply. Dang, looks like they called their buddies. Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
You're gonna have a bad day!
Anyone want to surrender? No?
Get back down here!
Knock him out!
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it, and I know just the one to start with.
I think I smoothed things over with the Grant Committee. If Lance Corporal Texidor's fit...
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot. Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city. Love it.
Come on!
You're the man. The Spider-Man.
My kid loves you.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texidor's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Over here!
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Short to be Spidey.
Hey, Stevie.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool. I'm on my way. I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
If I was you, I'd run.
I better be more careful with my adoring public. Whoops. Right. Forgot how much I love photography. Perfect. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Pardon me. Love it. That's a keeper.
Go!
Great! Forgot how much I love photography.
Okay. Hey, you freaking masked menace. My brother works for Fisk.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired. Good shot. Love it.
All units, a break-in was just reported.
Nailed it.
Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
I got him! Come on! Spider-Man, over here!
Sleep it off. Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week. I can...
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless proof payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Got it.
Check it out.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. know, I'm a jerk. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Attention unit. Kidnapping reported. Location is north of Houston. Over.
I got him.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place. Magnifique.
Keep fighting. Good fight, man.
Looking good, Spidey.
Love it. That's a keeper. Good shot. Beautiful. Sorry. Ooh, love that shot.
Made a big mistake. Shoot him down already.
Wilson Fisk holds grudges. Don't want to miss May's party.
Just look natural.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Hi, Spider-Man.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warning about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. Not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Officers needed near Corlear's Hook. Over.
Love it. Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun.
Spidey, I totally follow you online.
Oh, wow. Never been this close to Spider-Man before. Keep fighting the good fight.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Need additional units to the lower east side.
Confucius Plaza.
Tied up the owner and stole his vehicle.
Yeah, we did do that.
Pull over. Unregistered. You have no license. Pull over.
We're citizens of the earth. Your laws don't apply.
It's freaking
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Hold fire. Let's see what Spider-Man can do.
Here's your stuff. Now that's just... End of the road. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Temple 207. Witnesses reporting an abduction. Converge on the East Village.
For listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she's speaking from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is nothing but love.
Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! I can't believe what I'm seeing! Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. Did I hurt you guys? Good shot.
Available units?
Hot stuff coming through.
Narcotics sale reported. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Magnifique.
Get the hell out of me!
Get back down!
I'm blowing to pieces.
These guys are like cockroaches. You can't get rid of them.
Vacation.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Masked up peace.
Over here!
Spider crisis coming through.
Scared the hell out of me!
Pointing that thing at me? Shut up.
Perfect.
Take me in, alright?
Where are you from? Stop pointing the gun at me.
Beautiful. This?
1072. Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Taxi!
Whoops. Masked up piece.
Ways that way.
Good shot. Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stop that.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
You're weak!
Hey, Spidey. See you, dude.
Honestly, could you, like, do something?
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
All units, we have received reports of a break-in. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Attention units, 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Incident is active near
That's a keeper.
Take it easy, Shake Spider-Man.
Love it.
You don't mind, right?
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. I love laying out bullies. Beautiful.
Nobody's afraid of
Oh, it is on.
Oh no! Spider-Man! That's right, Spidey! You show him!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thanks. You're all we got left, Spider-Man.
Attention units. Report received.
Forgot how much I love photography.
Proceed to Morningside Heights.
Get a picture! Sorry about that. Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Hey!
Oops, sorry.
Over here!
Someone help before the guys who...
I was in Times Square for the festival. Just want to say thank you. Saved my life.
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes?
Guy in a trunk. Man.
Spider-Man before. I think I might cry.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Could you, like, do something?
Regards from the Kingpin.
Thinks we're weak now.
I'll enjoy this.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Wait till Mom sees this.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Anyone's here?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Stand down!
Could have been
coming. I can't launch him if he's in the air. It's gone. How is he beating us?
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Hit him! Come on! That's not fair!
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Come on! Can't let him beat us!
More of them! Kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail!
Can't let him beat us! We'll let this get in! Spider-Man! We'll take you alive or dead!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns! I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's at risk. We'll take you back. Spider-Man.
I don't like this noise. They need to back up.
It's Spider-Man! Down already! Smoke him!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone!
Why won't you die? Who wants this?
I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead.
How'd you like that, Spider-Man?
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
I can't punch him if he's in the air. Get down! Bring him down already! Have some of this!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Get back down here! Hold still! Can't stay up there forever!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
As I warned, no...
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? Boss. A lot of people are a lot better, that's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the man. They work together. Right not to.
What I hear is true. Pretty soon Osborn
had a funny feeling.
Spider-Man, show him who he's messing with. What's it take to stop this guy?
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts!
Chew on this! We can't let him win! Shut your mouth permanent! Get back down here! Boston high! I won't stop!
Guys, slow down! Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
This'll wrap things up.
That site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Bring them down already!
10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention. Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit.
Ready that. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't count. You'll have our asses. That's gonna leave a mark. Watch it high.
Take him down before he knocks us all out.
Clear.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Shoot him down already.
Whoop his ass!
Jail Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
I'm getting for you. Rocket cover! Whoop his ass!
I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Take him down before he knocks us all out!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
I can't punch him if he's in the air! Down already!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fist goons. More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
We can't let him win! Take cover! You want some? We can't let him win! Get down!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? Sweet dreams.
Boss wants your head! about doing that to me! Spider-Man! We can't let him win!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left. Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
We still got this! Come on, get him!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
Get him! Crush your skull!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Smoke him! What's it take to stop this guy?
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.